I've been hanging with my wife, barely doing any stand-up, just sitting here waiting for the kid to come. I hung in with her one night, right? And we watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Then we watched Frosty the Snowman. As much as I could watch, I don't get into Frosty the Snowman. It's too fucking... that one just gives me anxiety. You watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and it's slightly about racism and acceptance. You know what I mean? His own dad is ashamed of him, and then he tells him to fuck off, and then there's all the misfit toys. There's something going on there. There's like this theme about racism and special needs kids. There's just so many fucking other things going on that it's really fucking sad. And you watch it, and it's 50 years old, and you realize so much hasn't changed. And then if you go right into Frosty the fucking Snowman, and then here's this adult that's going to get on a fucking choo-choo train with some little girl. She doesn't tell her parents she's fucking leaving. And then there's the fucking stress that it's going to melt. I was just like, you know what? You got to I can't handle this, right? I can't fucking handle this. It's giving me too much anxiety, right? And so then we switched over, and we watched a little bit of Mary Poppins, which I haven't seen in a long time. But I get all of those movies confused. The supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, is that one? Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It's always some fucking old guy, rich guy whose wife died, and now the new hot piece of ass comes in, and she shows him how to fucking loosen up. You know what I mean? That role has now been taken over by African Americans, right? They come in and they teach the uptight white dude how to fucking, I don't know, do the electric slide. I never watched those fucking movies, But back in the day, it was a new fucking like chick in the guy's life. But this one, he was like married. But it was Dick Van Dyke, singing Chim Chimney, Chim Chimney, Chim Chim Chiroo. The lifer of a fucking sweeper. That's what I want to do, right? And they're all fucking happy as hell. Completely romancing blue-collar work, like rich people are all fucking miserable, and these people who are just going to die at 39 from fucking miner's lung are somehow dancing around up on the roofs, covered in fucking soot. And I got through as much as that as I could get through. And, I bought a Christmas tree, and I did all the dishes. I watched all of that shit, and but the next morning I was going to the Rams game, so... everything that I did in the last 24 hours is just completely wiped out. It's fucking unbelievable. But that's how it works, man. That's how it fucking works.